हेलो स्टूडेंट्स, वेलकम टू स्कूल एजुकेशन। तो आज हम करने वाले हैं नेल्सन मंडेला लॉन्ग वॉक टू फ्रीडम का क्वेश्चन आंसर्स। तो इसका पहला क्वेश्चन है, हाउ डिड द सेरेमनी टेक प्लेस? कैन यू नेम एनी पब्लिक बिल्डिंग्स इन इंडिया दैट आर मेड अप ऑफ सैंडस्टोन? तो ये सेरेमनी कहाँ पे हुआ था? इंडिया में ऐसे कोई पब्लिक बिल्डिंग्स है जो कि सैंडस्टोन में बने हुए हैं, तो उसका नाम बताना है। तो इसका आंसर हो जाता है, द सेरेमनी टुक प्लेस इन एम्पी थिएटर विच इज फॉर्म्ड बाय यूनियन बिल्डिंग इन प्रिटोरिया। In India, public buildings that are made up of sandstone are राष्ट्रपति भवन एंड रेड फोर्ट। यानी कि ये जो सेरेमनी हुआ था ये प्रिटोरिया की एक एम्पी थिएटर यानी कि ओपन स्पेस में हुआ था। और इंडिया में ऐसे जो बिल्डिंग्स जो कि सैंडस्टोन से बने हुए हैं उसका नाम है राष्ट्रपति भवन और रेड फोर्ट। सेकंड क्वेश्चन, कैन यू से हाउ 10th में इज एन ऑटम डे इन साउथ अफ्रीका? इसका आंसर होता है, 10th May is an autumn day in South Africa because South Africa's first democratic non-racial government came into power on this day by defeating the previous government. It was analogical to autumn when new leaves begin to grow after falling of old leaves. Then third question. At the beginning of his speech, Mandela mentions extraordinary human disaster. What does he mean by this? What is the glorious human achievement he speaks at the end of end? तो इसका आंसर हो जाता है, बाय एन एक्स्ट्राऑर्डिनरी ह्यूमन डिजास्टर मंडेला इज रेफरिंग टू द अपार्थाइड सिस्टम that was prevalent in South Africa under the previous leadership. People of color were treated unfairly. No human being deserved that. Glorious human achievement refers to the victory of Mandela's African National Congress in the democratic election, where he became the first black president of South Africa. Then come to the fourth question. What does Mandela thank the international leaders for? तो इसका आंसर हो जाता है, द ऑथर थैंक्ड द इंटरनेशनल लीडर्स फॉर ज्वाइनिंग एंड सपोर्टिंग देम इन द विक्ट्री ऑफ फ्रीडम, जस्टिस एंड ह्यूमन डिग्निटी। देन फिफ्थ क्वेश्चन, व्हाट आइडियल डज ही सेट आउट फॉर द फ्यूचर ऑफ साउथ अफ्रीका? इसका आंसर होता है, as the newly elected president of South Africa, Nelson Mandela wanted to liberate the country of all the unjust practices. He set out ideals for a country which was free of poverty, discrimination, and injustice. Then come to the sixth question. What do the military generals do? How has their attitude changed and why? इसका आंसर हो जाता है, the military generals saluted Mandela and pledged their loyalty to the newly elected democratic government. Previously, they would have treated him as a criminal and arrested him in the era of apartheid system. But now they promise to support him after the abolition of white supremacy. Seventh question. Why were two national anthems sung? इसका आंसर होता है, the two national anthems, one of the blacks and other of the whites, were sung symbolizing equality and respect for the entire community irrespective of their color. Question 8. How does Mandela describe the system of government in his country in the first decade and in the final decade of the 20th century? तो इसका पहला आंसर हो जाता है, इन द फर्स्ट डिकेड ऑफ द 20th century, white supremacy created a system of racial domination and made life a living hell for the dark-skinned people. Mandela referred it as one of the hardest inhumane societies of the world. अब इसका सेकेंड आंसर हो जाता है, इन द फाइनल डिकेड ऑफ द 20th century, the system of apartheid has been changed into one that recognizes all the human as equal, regardless of their color, race, or gender. Question number 9. What does courage mean to Mandela? Answer. To Mandela, courage does not mean the absence of fear, but the victory over it. A man who is courageous is the one who has overcome his fear to fight all the odds. Question number 10. Which does he think is natural, to love or to hate? इसका आंसर होता है, he believes love comes more naturally to humans as opposed to hate. No one is born with hatred in his heart for another. Question number 11. What twin obligation does Mandela mention? According to Mandela, every person has twin obligation, one towards his family and other towards his society. Question number 12. What did being free mean to Mandela as a boy? and as a student. How does he contrast these transitory freedoms with the basic and honorable freedoms? तो इसका आंसर हो जाता है एज ए यंग बॉय एंड ए स्टूडेंट मंडेला's idea of freedom was to be able to stay out at night, read whatever he desired, and go whatever he chose. On growing up as a man, he realized that these were transitory freedoms he was looking for because their basic and honorable freedoms had been taken away. There was no liberty to have a peaceful marriage, family, and life. Dark-skinned people were deprived of their fundamental human rights. For them, freedom was an illusion. Question number 13. Does Mandela think the oppressor is free? Why or why not? इसका आंसर होता है according to Mandela, the oppressor is as much as a prisoner as the oppressed. As soon as the former robs the oppressed of their freedom, he himself gets robbed of his humanity. Thus, he thinks that the oppressor too is not free. अब आ जाते हैं थिंकिंग अबाउट द टेक्स्ट के क्वेश्चंस में. इसका पहला क्वेश्चन है व्हाई डिड सच ए लार्ज नंबर ऑफ इंटरनेशनल लीडर्स अटेंडेड द इनॉग्रेशन. व्हाट डिड इट सिग्निफाई द ट्रियम्फ ऑफ. तो इसका आंसर हो जाता है at the inauguration ceremony there were a large number of international leaders to celebrate the end of apartheid system and to display their support for South Africa. It signified the triumph of justice over the prejudice, courage over fear, and right over the wrong. Then next question, what does Mandela mean when he says he is simply the sum of all those African patriots who had gone before him? इसका आंसर हो जाता है Mandela wanted to thank the generation before him who had fought for justice. He gathered his courage from these brave heroes, and it is because of that he fought fearlessly for what is right. Thus, he referred to himself as simply the sum of all those African patriots that had gone before him. Next question. Would you agree that depth of oppression create height of character? How does Mandela illustrate this? Can you add your own example to this argument? इसका आंसर हो जाता है yes, I agree that depth of oppression create heights of character. Mandela illustrated this idea by example of all those who had emerged as great freedom fighters after years of oppression and brutality. The unintended effect of all this was men with extraordinary courage and strength. One of the greatest examples of our own country, where our people are exploited under the British rule for about 200 years. As a result of oppression such magnitude, India got freedom fighters like Bhagat Singh and Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. Question number 17. How did Mandela's understanding of freedom change with age and experience? इसका आंसर होता है as a boy and a student, Mandela's idea of freedom was to be able to stay out night, read whatever he desired, and go whatever he chose. On growing up as a man, he realized that these were transitory freedoms he was looking for because their basic and honorable freedoms had been taken away. There was no liberty to have a peaceful marriage, family, and life. Dark-skinned people were deprived of their fundamental rights. For them, freedom was an illusion. Question number 18. How did Mandela's hunger for freedom change his life? Once Mandela realized his hunger for freedom, his life changed forever. He transformed him from a family man to a man of his people and frightened young man into a bold one. He built his entire life around fighting for the basic human rights for his community. He was more selfless and virtuous than ever.